My company is partially on S/4HANA. What should be our strategy now?
So if you're partially on S/4HANA, it means that either a part of your LOB, line of business, is on S/4HANA, or it means that you have gone live with one company or one part of your geo on S/4HANA, which means the rest of it is still on ECC. So then the next logical question would be, what will it take to move rest of your ECC landscape also to S/4HANA? Are you going to be on the same instance and move over the rest of the ECCs across because you already have some experience with S/4HANA, which means it's great, you're not starting from scratch? Or are you going to then install a new S/4HANA and migrate the existing ECC across and then have two versions of S/4HANA? So we need more details, but what I've seen companies do is they start small and they start off with one S/4HANA instance. They learn from it, like start small, and then they do selective data transfer or temporalized version and move in other company codes in other countries into the S/4HANA and slowly ramp down on S4, ECC as the ramp on S4. And at some point in time, they can shut out the ECC and then just remain on S4.
Yeah, because you really don't have to do, it's not like you have to do big bang and everything gets thrown into S4. I mean,
That's
you
right.
literally, I mean, you got, you know, all those different like CRM, SRM, MDM, APO, everything, you know, so you can actually do them phasing everything in.
And one example I can give is one customer said, you know, I will just start with MDG because MDM will not move to cloud. There's no cloud to it, and it cannot be moved to cloud. So let me do MDG. So they started MDG project and they built a foundation of a fantastic system of the master data on MDG. They connected, MDG was running on cloud, obviously, and was on S/4HANA, and they connected that MDG back into the ECC systems and everything was fine. It's all working. And then they say, oh, why? MDG works, but that system is being underutilized. What can I do? Start central finance on it. Start putting central procurement on it. Start putting EHM on it, something like that. Oh, what else can I start? And all of a sudden, before we knew it, they were basically growing the scope of S/4HANA on that system. And they were suddenly saying, okay, can I do cash and banking on that system? Can I do some other features on the system? And it started growing. And now they have a very big SAP system, S/4HANA system. And they still have a lot of systems running on ECC, but they're totally complementing each other right now. They're switching on functionalities that they don't need, like FSCM. They don't have FSCM in ECC, so they switch on FSCM on the cloud. Beautiful, works beautifully, right? And they can now do TM on the cloud. They can do EWM on the cloud. They don't need extra EWM box or extra TM box anymore on premise. Everything is moving on S/4HANA. That S/4HANA doesn't have the core FICO MMSD, but it has central finance. It has central procurement connected to Ariba. It works beautifully.